developed sexual relationships with all the guys in the quartet over the past few months, and that was a kind of teamwork. Naughty, filthy, wonderful teamwork. Focus, Rube. This isn't the time.
Holy shit. The whole Schoenberg Concerto for String Quartet played with the Berlin Philharmonic. We accomplished this in 6 years.
When's the concert?
Yeah, and are we going to plan a big trip around it? Ruby clasped her hands under her chin. Maybe we could make some other appearances. Italy or France.
We just found out about this, guys. I'm open to a discussion, but do we want to focus on the one appearance or muddy up our schedule with other stuff?
I guess we know your opinion.
I agree with Jonathan.
Ethan shrugged and pushed back his unruly hair.
Let's not overextend ourselves.
Something was pinging at Ruby's brain, demanding her attention. She finally remembered. Her Las Vegas trip also scheduled for spring. 3 of her closest friends were taking her there for her birthday in April, to gamble, drink, and ogle strippers. They'd been planning it since they'd met up the previous summer. It's not the weekend of my birthday, is it? The weekend I'm going to Vegas? The other 3 guys went still.
What are the dates again?
Jonathan asked Steve. Steve checked his notes.
April 9th through the 16th, including travel time, 2 rehearsals, and 3 performances.
He looked back up at Ruby.
Damn. Your birthday's the 10th, yeah?
The 11th,
said Ethan as Ruby processed the disappointment. Her Vegas trip was right in the middle of the Berlin dates.
Could you reschedule your trip, Rube? Did you buy refundable tickets?
No, but that doesn't matter. The tickets were cheap. The problem is finding another time when everyone can meet up and come. Joni and Sasha are working in New York now, and Celia's pregnant. We started planning this ages ago. She swallowed hard and forced a smile. But it doesn't matter. We can't pass this up, can we? They didn't say anything. She'd been so excited when she booked the trip with her friends, she blabbed through an entire rehearsal about it. They must know how much it meant to her.
maybe we could get a sub.
What, we're going to go play in Berlin with a sub? Think the Philharmonic would like that?
Ruby's eyes were welling, which was stupid because she really wanted to go on the trip to Berlin and get the top-tier celebrity treatment. But she also dreaded telling her friends their Vegas trip was off. Well, her friends could still go, but she wouldn't be there. We'll just start planning again for some time in the future, she said, putting on a brave face. We'll find some other time. Vegas is always going to be there, right? It's not going away.
You sure this is okay? We might be able to...
His voice trailed off. Ask the Philharmonic to reschedule their spring festival on their account, so their second violinist could meet some friends in Vegas and drink and gamble, and perv over strippers. Vegas strippers were probably cheesy anyway. Her quartet lovers were gorgeous, and she could perv over them whenever she wanted. I'm sure we should go to Berlin, she said, and she meant it this time. This is a huge opportunity for us, and it's going to be fun, right? First-class flight, sexy hotel. Jesus, she'd meant to say swanky hotel, not sexy hotel. The guys all gave her that look, the sexy look. They could bang in Berlin. She could sleep over with Ethan if she felt like artful rope and soulful fucking, or Jonathan if she wanted bondage and strict orders. She could bed down with Steve if she wanted fun, nasty, athletic, rough sex. Or maybe she could sleep with a different guy every night while they were there. Or what, Ruby? All of them together, at the same time, ganging up on you the way they do during rehearsal arguments sometimes? Ruby had never said the word menage out loud. Never asked for it, never hinted at it. What did you even call a menage with more than 3 people? A gangbang? That wasn't what she wanted. A menage a quatre? Because there would be 4? A menage a quartet? We should go, she said, glad the guys couldn't hear the kinds of thoughts running through her head. Don't even think about my birthday getting canceled or anything. Don't even mention it again.
We can celebrate your birthday over there. We'll be in Europe and Berlin. There's tons to do there.
Yeah, for sure. We'll plan something fun.
Menage a quartet, her unruly mind whispered.